Hello everyone, and welcome to the teaser presentation of our paper called Female Y27 Bias Evaluation on Data and Algorithms for Effect Recognition in Faces. I am Jaspar Pahl, and on behalf of our team I would very much like to interest you in our research and invite you to the talk. Let's go through what we will be presenting. Effective computing is a research field which attempts to decode human effects using machines. There's lots of different sensors being used for effective computing. However, in this study we focus on data recording using cameras due to them being very attractive in actual deployment scenarios. In effective computing, there are two different annotation styles which we will be using throughout the presentation. Categorical emotions like happy or sad, and action units, which are actually more of a description of which movements are happening in a person's face. Effective computing is based on machine learning, which brings all the problems regarding training data with it. Those problems in effective computing are what our paper is about. So this is where we start. In order to see how much bias influences the effective computing domain, we post-annotated datasets from the field with missing metadata like age, gender, ethnicity, glasses, and beards. Afterwards, we analyze the distributions in this training data to answer our first research question. Is there a bias in the metadata of action unit datasets? Then, we evaluate two modern action unit detection algorithms with regard to bias in order to answer our second research question. Are state-of-the-art action unit detection algorithms prone to bias? Finally, we compare the two annotation styles and check if the interpretation-free action unit coding style is less prone to bias than the categorical emotion coding style for our third research question. So, if you would like to see what we believe to be the most complete analysis of distributions of metadata in effective computing training datasets, come along and join the presentation. We will also be discussing heavily biased distributions like the one you can see right now, which have massive impact on the performance of algorithms. We will be showing multiple findings of distributions which pose challenges to the research community, and will also discuss what needs to be done in our opinion to find solutions to those problems. In the analysis of algorithms, we will look at how the algorithms react to specific groups, explain individual problems, and also have a glimpse at how training data bias can potentially lead to algorithmic bias. So, if you're interested, we would be glad to see you on Thursday at 17 o'clock Seoul time in room 201 and discuss with you. In case you cannot make it or have more questions, I will be around at the conference for a chat, and you can always send an email to the address on the screen.